Did you aspire to be the $6 million man or the Bionic woman when you were little, thinking it was so cool? Well, today on DelmarvaLife, we're showing you some real-life bionic people and how far this technology has actually come in helping others regain their mobility.
Plus, this young lady is taking long strides to help others. As a matter of fact, she's running the whole state of Maryland, more than 300 miles, to give hope and inspiration. Coming up, you'll find out why.
You probably know someone who has a disability, and if you know them really well, you know they don't let it define them. Today, we're going to introduce you to a young man who's overcoming his and showing you how he amazes all those around him.
Well, this story just may amaze you. You've probably all seen pictures of overweight cats and dogs. You've definitely seen them on this show. You think, just put them on a diet by cutting back their food and giving them a little more exercise. But what about surgery? Learn why the owner of this guy put him under the knife for a tummy tuck. Yeah, you heard me right.
Plus, you've probably suspected that your pet was jealous, but you didn't know for sure. Well, we're going to show you how you can confirm it.
And we'll make you jealous with some cute little faces. But good news, no need for jealousy here. We'll tell you where you can adopt them.
How would you like to adopt one of them? Today, we go behind the scenes of the CBS drama Blue Bloods to hear why they're secret to success.
Well, folks around Delmarva have a new place to catch a concert or a play. Coming up, I'll give you a sneak peek at the new Performing Arts Center in Ocean City.
And the Skylarks are here to get us pumped up for the weekend. DelmarvaLife starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from historic Studio D.
And we'd like to welcome our studio audience. Yeah.
Love that part of the show where we get to clap.
Yeah, we get to clap for our audience. How about
See,
that?
now you can come and join them anytime. We always want you to be a part. See, they know things that you don't. So you need
we
to
swear them to secrecy.
Yeah, they can't say anything after they leave here. So from the DelmarvaLife audience, how would you like to go to the Metropolitan Opera House in New York, be an audience member there without ever leaving Delmarva? Here's the deal. Just go to the Avalon Theater in Easton tomorrow afternoon, where they'll be broadcasting in high definition. You, my friend, will see the Merry Widow on stage at the Met. Renee Fleming stars as the femme fatale who captivates all of Paris in Franz Lohar's operetta. Tickets are $21. You can call the Avalon Box office at 410-822-7299. I didn't recognize her name.
Yeah, Renee Fleming. She's the it girl in opera. Yeah. Well, another place that is perfect if you like that old-time theater feel is the Marva Theater in Pocomoke, where you could see The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 this weekend. Just a $5 bill for 7 o'clock tonight and tomorrow night at Marva Theater in Pocomoke.
Did you think it was going to be such a hit in the movies? I mean, I enjoyed the book.
Yeah. Oh, I knew it would.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter. If the books are good, the movies are good.
The movies are going to be good. We would like to say congratulations this afternoon to Christy Weir, the new Dean of Salisbury University's Franklin R. Purdue School of Business. Weir earned her MBA from the school in 1996. She became Associate Dean in 2011. She served as Interim Dean since just last June. And yes, she is from Caroline County.
How about that? Well, the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is calling for nominations. If you know some wonderful people, the 2015 Shining Light Awards will be recognized. Now, the awards recognize those individuals, businesses, and healthcare institutions who have made a significant contribution to the advancement of the early detection and treatment of breast cancer. Now, nominations are due February 20th. You'll find that link on our website. Just go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
Good thing to do. Now let's talk making a difference in the life of a child.
Okay.
If you are looking for age-appropriate, hands-on fun with take-home art, here you go. The Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum's Chess Adventures program. It begins February 7th. It continues each Saturday in the month of February. Kids get a special place and opportunity to explore the Chesapeake's unique people, animals, and environment. Chess Adventures is every Saturday in February with 4 to 6-year-olds from 10 o'clock in the morning until noon, then the 7 to 9-year-olds from 1 o'clock to 3 in the afternoon. Now, you do need to register. They've got a limited amount of space here, a limited number they can take. Here's the number to call, 410-745-4941. It's worth it. The cost for the Chess Adventures program is $12 per class if you're a museum member, $17 per class if you're not a member yet.
Well, we're talking about making differences in people's lives. Someone who definitely made a difference in our lives, George Washington, wouldn't you say?
I think so.
Well, the restoration of the room where the first president resigned his military commission as commander-in-chief of the Continental Army is nearly finished in the Maryland State House. Governor Martin O'Malley led a media tour of the old Senate chamber today. Now, in 2007, the state acquired Washington's handwritten speech. They'll eventually have it on display. Wow. The Treaty of Paris, which officially ended the Revolutionary War, was ratified in the chamber on January 14th, 1784.
231 years and 2 days ago.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I don't know if I got that math right or not. Okay, so you can't really say they're redecorating.
No.
Renovating. Okay, so let's talk redecorating. Guess what is new in home decor? Feathers.
Feathers. Oh, okay.
How about this? The motif apparently took flight. But I'm seeing, get it? Last fall in both fashion and home. The natural beauty and extraordinary variety of bird feathers have made them a decor trend, and feathers are now emerging in spring decor collections.
I'm so glad you brought up decor.
Yeah?
Guess what else is becoming popular for the hipster culture, which includes you, right? Bikes. Well, the rides themselves are often tricked out with colored tires, swanky seats, and vintage baskets. There are also those who see more than the sum of two wheels, a frame, and a seat. There are bicycle-themed dining, drinking, and shopping establishments from Portland, Oregon to Brooklyn, New York. Take a look at this bathroom vanity with a bike.
Okay, that's awesome.
Canadian cyclist and metal artisan Gilbert Vandelhuver says, the sexy sprockets, curvy rims, flexible rubber, and sturdy frame make for endless design possibilities.
You know, I've never wanted to admit it, but those sexy sprockets get me every time. I just can't handle it.
Because you're a hipster.
Because I'm a... We're going to talk a lot about dogs today.
Yeah.
Everything from setting you up with your new friend for life to some pretty amazing stories about, you see overweight and obese animals that you think, it's got to be a simple resolution. And there's another resolution to it too. And we're going to tell you about that here in just a little bit. But first, dogs just love to play. And that's why dogs love balls. But the problem with the ball is, it won't chase you. Now you find yourself a nice fluffy cat, you can keep yourself entertained for a while.
Oh my goodness. You know, and those of us who have had dogs and cats in the house, I mean, the cat was the plaything for the dog, and the dog was a plaything for the cat.
Chase each other.
Chase each other. It's wonderful.
I keep having to put the furniture back in place after they knock it all over.
Well, animals are just incredible. In fact, maybe a new dog or cat could be the perfect addition to your family. Still ahead, we introduce you to 6 adorable cuties just looking for a forever home. Maybe one will be right for you.
And believe it or not, your pooch may actually be jealous, and the cause of the jealousy just might surprise you.
Well, something else that may surprise you, a tummy tuck for a dog. It probably sounds a little wacky, but its health benefits are no laughing matter.
I just like to smile, you know. My whole family said the same thing. I just got that one beautiful smile, you know, just comes out, you know. That means nothing wrong with you. They got to be happy.
Isn't that the truth? One young man living with a disability says happiness is the key. We're going to hear his story a little later on, plus how he leads a normal life just by being himself.
Well, so many people are living with disabilities that have caused the loss of a limb. But that doesn't mean you can't lead a normal life. Up next, we hear about an organization that is making that a reality. Plus, how a young woman from Delmarva is getting in on the action, one stride at a time. She's looking to change the world by running the length of the state. We'll tell you about it next.
Okay, so you may think this is something from the future or maybe even a movie. Think again. Right after the break, we're going to learn about bionic arms, how these gadgets are changing lives. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.